Welcome to the Kush campaign for Rome 2 Emperor Edition, the vanilla game. And what I'm going to say, guys, is this is probably going to be the last part in the series. I think I've proven what I needed to know about the Desert Kingdoms update, but obviously we're going to start here with a bit of a battle. So I think we're going to fight this battle just for the fun of it, guys, because I want to try something out. So we are going to fight a battle. The Battle of Jerusalem. Right, here we are, guys. We're on the battlefield. And we're on one of my favourite maps. The trouble is, defending this map is going to be a bit tricky because we don't really have the spear units to do it. So, for some reason they're coming in from there and there. Okay. Right, so I think what we will do is we will put a spear unit across here, and we'll put a spear unit across here. Actually, no. This isn't actually okay. And what we're going to do is this is a wide front. We could retreat up here. Okay. Let's see if we can confuse the AI a little bit. This could be absolute total stupidity, but we will see how it goes, guys. Because I don't like to lose, not battles, I don't like to throw battles away. Okay. Right, archers, I want you there. Slingers behind, I think we'll send out these guys forward. I'm just going to play this, let these guys get in. Of course the AI should do what it always does, is go in and congregate there. What I'm really worried about is the camel warriors here, but okay, just slow it up. And what I actually want to try is wait. These guys got right.
Archers! Fire! Drivemen! What are your orders? Slingers!
Bring the slingers forward.
Missiles at your command!
What's these? Okay.
Fill the skies! Archers!
Focus fire these guys down. Yeah. Well, we're absolutely wrecking these guys. Don't think the poisoned archers are having the effect I would like, so. Okay.
Find your targets! We will mark in the skies!
Right, these guys don't have armor, so we should be able to take these guys down.
Drivemen! My lord!
Okay. Bring these guys forward a bit. Take you off.
Forever loyal!
Yeah, these guys are starting to go down. We can get their cab down. Okay. Let's go after these guys. Spearmen, come forward. Okay.
Tribesmen! Strategos! Archers! Fire on the enemy! Ready!
Egyptian infantry.
Double time!
Okay.
Spearmen ready for orders!
Spearmen, come forward. Yeah, come on. Massed archers.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah.
Tribesmen! Find your targets! Missiles at your command!
Right.
Our spears are yours!
Yes, go on. Take them down. Take them down. Right. Archers. Forward. Don't waste your ammunition on those. Slingers. Forward. Got here pikemen and cav. Right, Nubian spearmen. Okay. We're probably not going to win this, guys. Actually, let's.
Slingers!
Right.
Archers! Fire on the enemy! Missiles at your command!
Okay.
Advance at our
Slingers.
Quick march! Double time! Archers! Find your targets! Fire on the enemy! Find your
Let's go after that
targets!
citizens cavalry.
Tribesmen! Follow me! Fire! Archers!
Archers pull back.
At speed!
The
Awaiting
men are wavering.
Yep, that goes without saying.
quick march! Ready!
Slingers back.
At the double! Our aim is true! Archers! Fire on the enemy! My lord! Yield us! Find your targets!
Okay.
As you say! Ready! Advance at speed! Missiles at your command!
Okay.
Archers!
Our
Archers.
men flee the field of
Okay.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Find your targets! Missiles!
Archers, you hit this cavalry.
Archers!
Let's put. Okay. Right, let's sort this out. I'm wasting ammunition at the moment, guys.
Quick march! Fire! Missile infantry ready! Fill the sky! Awaiting orders!
Right.
We are at your command! Find your targets!
There's the Royal Peltas. They're going to be a problem. Okay.
Slingers! Fill the skies! Spears at your command! Head ready! Square formation!
Form square.
Slingers! Archers! Ready!
You guys break down this way so we get an angle on these troops. You guys fire onto those. Guys break back this way.
Archers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
What are your orders?
Slingers, you come this way.
Slingers!
Don't fire into these guys. These are Levitheros spears. These guys are starting to take casualties. But
In the skies! Archers! Tell us!
archers,
Ready! As you
right,
command!
just got to take you off of.
Our aim is true! As you say! Fire on the enemy!
Right.
Archers!
Of course, the Romans have got Royal Peltas. I think I saw them in here. Yeah. They can be quite deadly.
We will darken the skies! Archers! Fire! Ready! Orders! Lose!
You guys
Our
focus
orders!
fire on the Royal Peltas. Actually, no.
Fire on the enemy!
You keep firing at those.
Archers! At
archers, you just
At the
come
double!
up and support those guys.
Missile!
You hit those Nubian spearmen.
Archers! At the
It goes
double!
this way so we can get some angles on the flanks. Right,
At the ready! Slingers!
right, those guys have gone. Okay,
Archers! Director! Double time! My lord! Advance at speed! Slingers!
you guys hit these pikemen on this flank.
Missile
You
infantry
guys hit
ready!
this way.
Daxes!
Archers, you come around the back here.
Quick push!
You got here. Here's the Royal Paltas.
Advance at speed!
Oops, no, pull away.
Our aim is true! Archers! Nine! At the double! Missiles at your command! Slingers! Fire on the enemy! We
You
are
guys just
at
keep
your
hitting the Royal
command.
Paltas.
Missiles!
You guys spread that way.
Ready!
Oops,
For
oops.
quick push! Archers! At the double! Our aim is true! Follow me! Lose! We understand! Our order!
Right,
Slingers!
guys hit those.
Awaiting
Hit
order!
those guys have got caught.
Archers! As you wish!
Okay. Right, getting these in a two-way
Our
attack.
men flee the field
Yep.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Right,
Skies!
if we could break these units.
Archers! Stand quick push! On me! At the double! Double time!
Okay.
Advance at speed! Slingers!
Slingers,
What are you on?
you hit these guys.
Archers! Daxiarchos!
Okay,
Slingers! From the skies!
you guys focus fire on the Nubian slingers. Okay,
Archers! Amisos!
you guys come in.
Slingers! Missiles
Okay.
at your command! We are at your command!
You guys go that way.
Slingers!
You guys hit these.
Ready!
You guys hit these.
Archers! Nine! Slingers! Find your target! Our order!
Oops.
We await your order! Slingers! Fire on the enemy!
Right, you pin them,
Order!
or try and pin them.
At the ready!
Right,
Missiles! Slingers!
that's far into the back.
Our
Right.
aim is true! We understand! As you say,
Okay.
forever loyal!
These guys are breaking. Great. Hey,
As you wish! Find your target!
hey! I don't want you to fight.
Our men flee the
Great.
field of battle. This is a shameful
These guys are
display.
broken. You get down here.
We await your orders!
Right, you guys have got a little bit of ammunition left.
At the double!
We've got these Royal Paltas here.
Advance at speed!
Actually,
Missiles!
you guys come round to here.
Slingers!
You guys get down to here.
Archers! Advance at speed! Missile
Right.
infantry ready!
It's Egyptian infantry.
Slingers!
Right, slingers. What we need to do is
Missiles at your command!
just get. Right,
Slingers!
what we need to do is somehow take down these Royal Paltas.
Archers! Quick push! Slingers!
Okay, it's
Archers!
you guys actually see if we can get you guys behind.
Slingers!
You guys actually don't fire at the moment. I want you to preserve the ammunition. You get behind. You guys come this way. Right. I think.
The battle is turning in our
Right, these
favor.
guys are breaking. Right, great.
What are your orders?
Actually, this general unit's done very, very well, actually, guys. Oh, not general unit. These Royal Kushite archers have done incredibly well, actually.
We will darken the skies and the double fill the skies. We await the orders at the ready.
Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah, bugger.
Missiles at your command.
Slingers up. You just keep these guys facing that way so I can shoot into the back of them.
Advance at
Okay.
speed. At speed. Our orders. At speed.
Right.
Wait for my order.
Time to get some shots into the back of these guys. This is their... Right. I'm just going to speed this up, guys, because... You can go even higher. Okay, they're wavering. Yes. Bye-bye, Egyptians. Oh, I thought I'd quit battle. End battle. We lost 465, we killed 920. I think that shows the power of missile units in the game. Wow. Yeah. They're toast.
I speak
Yep,
with
we'll give these
honor.
guys military access so that they can join the war. Right. Riot in the capital. A riot has started in your capital. You suspect it was instigated by one of the other political parties. What do? You crush the riot. Right, we've got Temple of Isis up here. I was hoping for a quick win here. Anyway, guys, as I said, this is most likely going to be the last part in this series, simply because I've set out and to prove what I wanted to prove. And well, that nice lion headdress there for that unit.
Shall I continue?
Got a rank. Yeah, I've effectively proven what I wanted to prove in this series about the new Desert Kingdoms mechanic. And just for a recap, if any of you guys are not aware of it, we've now got wow, we've actually got a successor in here as well. Now that's good. So we've actually got Egyptian families is completely female leaders. You're a subversive and you're a mogul. And you can see they really like us. And just to recap, guys, facts. How about that, guys? I have a completely female faction. I've got no male generals at all. Okay. And she's not actually married. Okay, let's get her. I don't know how. Oh well. And poison her husband. -2 public order per turn. Great. And she's got a. Obviously, poison her husband is a popular thing. Oh, our faction leader's not married. Okay. And she's not actually that well. Okay, and she's got a clever husband. And oh, he's got no traits. Okay, well, certainly can give them that. See if we can marry. See if we can get a diplomatic marriage with somebody with our new faction.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
We've always done quite. Yeah, they've accepted. So
May the god.
So we've now got a diplomatic marriage with the thing. He's got important. So we've got +5 diplomatic relations. I'm gonna have to admit, guys, I'm not. I mean, I'm going to have to admit, guys, that I don't really like this, having a whole faction of female generals. The idea of female generals, I'm not being sexist about this, guys, I don't think it really represents the period. Female faction leader, I don't have a problem with that, but I don't like the fact that the female leader of the faction has to be a general. I really believe that CA need to expand the economic, social aspects of the role of a female leader, because you see here, guys, is they get +4 gravitas per turn, influence political, and then everything to do with being the queen is military. I personally would have liked to see the queens having a set of traits, maybe slightly lesser upkeep, but more of an economic input, maybe cultural conversion, something like that, that gives them a more dynamic thing, so they can actually act as a statesperson rather than as a general. And I think it comes down to the actual traits as well, and I can't actually show you them. I don't know if anyone's got any traits. Let's see. Did anyone get a promotion? I think I've just clicked the promotion, haven't I? Oh, that's annoying. I just think that if they want to go this route, CA need to look a lot more in depth into the traits of statespeople and all that. I think they're on the right track with what they've suggested for the Roman factions, and what I am thinking of doing, guys, is doing a short series as Rome, so we can investigate that party thread. But I think if CA do want to go down this route, guys, they're going to have to, how can you say, develop that element a lot stronger. Now, I have heard a rumour that they do intend to release another DLC for Rome 2, and I hope in that DLC they will expand that role. Have a look at what the Dividi et Impera team have done with the traits. I know they've expanded a mod that I can't remember, apologies to the person who developed the mod originally, I can't remember what your name was and who actually did it originally, but I think that's an element. If they're going to take the game this way with female leaders and female statespersons, they do need to expand that role a lot more. And we got this army here. What I do want though is, if we come over here, I want to raise another army. Well, I think we actually have a so we actually got male, female. You must be the faction leader. Okay, and what we're going to do is reinstate the legacy, Lords of War, and we're just going to give you a here. And the reason I'm doing this is that I want to recruit some artillery to replace the artillery that was destroyed in the last part, because I lost an army just here. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to go a few more turns just to play this series through while I talk about things. Yeah, so in general, I like what CA are doing and where they're going. I really seriously believe that they need to expand that role and develop that element of the game. But, and it is a very, very big but, guys, I just feel that they need to put more consideration into the political side and all that. And I know this is a bit of an aside topic, guys, but I've been looking at Thrones of Britannia, and I think in some ways that they've got the message from that point. Agent exposed, okay, riot in the capital. Oops, what was that? Riot in the capital. All other parties impressed by your display of power. Well, there's only one other party now. These guys are coming in force. What I would like, are you a... I bet you're not a knight commander. Yes, you are. Okay.
Stay for battle. Remember the plan.
And I'm just gonna take that army down. That puts us one-on-one. You can fall back into there. Can you get up to... No, you can't. Okay, I'd love to get this army into the action. Okay, what we're going to do is bring this army up. Because... Okay, you're not going to be able to get close enough, okay. So we've taken that army down. I think what I want to do is bring this army forward. This is my new army with all the new troops. I'd love to see these in action, guys. I think what we'll do is get pikes, a little bit of cavalry, and some archers in here. Of course, we've got research to do, so I think that's the route I would go for the moment. Right, we've got this army double timing. This army's here.
Ready for greatness.
So, ready for greatness.
I am the one.
Don't know if we can wreck baggage train.
Destruction.
Just keep the destroyed the supplies, the baggage train. Okay, so that should affect that. And our scouts got a little bit of traits. Okay.
A man has many faces.
And I think we're invading enemies. Don't think I need that. I think we'll go that way, guys. Right, we're just going to go up to here. They're trying to get round us. That's good. Yep,
What
we'll
I
take the
ask
defensive
is
alliance. Yep, we'll take the defensive alliance. Cyrus or Isis, our glorious leader in time has finally come. Two of the divine are listening, whom we seek to appease this year. So if we do this, we get wealth, public order, all provinces, reduces slave population. We'll go with Cyrus, faction rises, the Anarites. Okay, they're way off the... Okay, let's get back to here. Now, these guys have come round here. They're trying to get around us, so
You command. Guide my footsteps.
we're going to get this army here. And we're going to bring this army up.
Our path is blocked.
And we got any mercs? Okay. I certainly like these camel archers. What's the composition of this army? It's a shame we can't actually.
Ready for greatness.
He probably won't get it because he's double timing.
For the
So,
glory of our people.
and then of course I keep forgetting about double time. It's, I have to admit, guys, it's something I never really liked that much in the original game. But so you can come up here, reinforce. I think we've got a little bit of cash, so we've got here to 4628. I think what we're going to hire is a couple of these camel archers, because they don't have, well, they've got a little bit of cavalry, and I think what we will do is
Join with us.
get a couple of these. We've got these Shatuli warriors and spears. I think maybe we'll get a couple of these as well in here. I don't think these guys are going to be able to. Well, they can double time, but they can't attack double time. So, okay, I'm just going to go for an end turn, guys. Right, we'll go for civil progress because that's what we're aiming for.
As you
Right.
command. First stay for battle.
Okay,
For the glory.
and you guys want to come and attack this settlement, so we'll just give you a little bit of a sort of fact. How big's the garrison in Petra? Okay,
For the glory
I think
of
this
our
army is just gonna sit here. They've actually got an army coming down here, so where is it? Yes. Okay,
ready for
and we
greatness.
still can't reach them. Okay, I think what we're going to do is bring, because these guys are going to come across the desert.
Move forward.
Actually, these guys already moved, didn't they? Plus 50% costs 50% of the. No, so let's put you there and put you into ambush mode. Okay. Got a little bit of cash to spend, guys. Tyrus, you can probably do with going up. Right, we're going to go one more turn, guys, just for these battles, and then that will be the end of this part and the series.
Pharaoh, master of many
Yep,
slaves.
we'll take that. I'll take the cash. We want to deal with Galicia at the moment. Right. Cavalry training. Right, these guys are fortified.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay. Right, we're just going to have some
That
fun
is
here, guys.
impossible.
Why won't you...
Anything else?
Okay.
Ready for greatness. To battle.
Right, I do want to try these warriors out, guys, so we're going to fight this, and this will be the last battle of the series. Just for the fun of it, because I do want to try these warriors out. I know it's death and a guaranteed win, but why not? Right, so start the development. Right, these are the... Where's our reinforcements coming in? They're coming in from over there.
By your command.
Right.
At the ready.
What we're going to do is make a front line
We are at your command.
here. And
Ready to march. At the ready.
you guys can just support this side. I want you guys like effectively out this way. The cav, and of course we got our general with his chariot. A nice looking chariot here, guys. I must admit, I've never been a great fan of chariots, but I think they will have their uses. And we're just gonna right, actually let's just line you guys up like that. I think that's it. Our general's there, and as I say, I might not use that other army, but we're just gonna see how it goes, guys. Okay,
Nubian bowman.
May be high.
right.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Right.
At your service.
Infantry. Quick march.
Okay. Let's get these guys in position.
Nubians. As you wish.
And so we just keep the swordsman
At your command.
back for the moment. And
We will darken the skies.
you've got flaming shot and okay. I mean, the way I would attack this is
Bowman.
I'll split these guys into two, put them on flaming shot.
Orders. Give them fire. At the ready.
Our hidden units have been
Okay.
discovered.
Push these guys forward.
By your command.
Infantry.
Cav, you come forward. Archers, you come forward. You've got Shatuli warriors as well, so of course we've got the mercs, which we can. Right,
Nubian bowman.
let's.
Find your target.
So what we do is
Virtus.
come over here.
At speed.
That was the range. Yep, we can still keep
We
moving
are
these
at
guys
your
forward. 'Cause I wouldn't go barreling in.
Nubians.
Right, let's start burning the.
Archers. Fire on the enemy. Ethiopian cavalry. Archers.
Camel cavalry in. You can team up with these and come in this way. Right. Get some fire damage going on this tower to start with. got a bit of, I got some, yeah. You guys, let's get the towers down. Yeah. That's 69% damage. This is burning quite nicely now. And of course, this is one of the stupid things of Rome 2, which you can't do in Dividia et Impera, is the fact that you can have flaming shot on cavalry, which, if you think about it, guys, is wait.
The walls are breached.
Okay. I mean, how can you have flaming shot on? Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't sit right, guys. I mean, imagine trying to set fire to a flaming archer or a flaming. I think you guys can actually come this way. You guys can come this way. Okay. Right. Fire damage. These guys are burning. Okay. Right. Pike line. Forward.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Right. Normal shot. Just have to take out these levy 3-men.
Infantry at your command. Archers, find your targets.
You guys back onto, let's play historically correct. Okay.
Melee infantry ready.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Right. Chutuli. Move forward.
Ready to march. We are at your command.
Actually,
Archers.
you back some flaming shot. This set build, burn a hole in the wall there. How's the army advancing over here? Numidian bowmen.
Ready.
Okay.
Nine. Orders, my lord.
Okay.
Libyans. Advance at feet. Infantry at your command.
Right. Let's see how good these guys really are.
Orders, my lord.
Got here Levy 3-men, Celtic slingers. He's burning this wall down.
Nubian bowmen.
Bowman. Start fire. Keep firing into these. You guys keep firing into these. Wait.
Come on, archers.
Didn't see them. Okay. What we got here? Celtic slingers. Okay. Where's my? Okay, let's just get these guys together.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Right.
Orders, my lord. Nubian bowmen.
Right.
At the ready. Missiles
Okay.
at your command.
You guys fire into there. How are these guys going? These are supposed to be my.
What are your orders?
Wow, they seem to be hacking through quite well. Okay. Probably not using them in the correctly. Okay.
Infantry at
You burn your way through that.
Ethiopian cavalry.
Cavalry, you drive these guys off.
Ready for orders.
Cavalry.
It's turning in our favor.
Yeah, well. How are these guys? Oh, these guys are standing pretty well, actually. Okay.
Move out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry. Camel.
Riders.
Camel riders over here. Right.
Come on, archers.
Oops, not camel archers. Over here. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
You guys there, your mercenary
One of
troops.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Our orders.
Right.
Quick march.
guys come in here to deal with the cav. How are we doing over here? Wow. These guys are... wow. Okay. I'm very impressed with these guys.
Infantry!
Hey.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
My lord!
Okay.
Come on, archery! Swordsman! Right to them! Ready! Shatter them! We are at your command! Shatter them!
Okay.
Infantry! Ethiopian cavalry!
Cavalry. Wow. I would normally take the towers, but...
At the ready!
hey.
Melee cavalry!
Get rid of these towers.
Swordsman! Vardas! We are at your command! Swordsman! Engage! Our orders!
Okay.
What are your orders?
Guys through. Come on.
At the double! Arabian cavalry! Ready! Spill their blood! What are your orders?
What are these
The
guys?
enemy general is dead.
Okay.
We are at your command! Break them!
Right.
Infantry ready!
Dooley in. Come on. We're gonna have a look at these guys. Oh yeah, I like these guys. Oh, look at them! Look at those swords. Oh, they're almost like scythes, aren't they? Wow. Yep, I would definitely think if I was taking this campaign further forward, guys, these would be my frontline troops. They're literally hacking their way. Look at that. I mean, wow.
Infantry! Shatter them! Our orders!
One of our units has used all its
Well, they've
ammunition.
got one unit still standing here somewhere. Okay.
Ethiopian cavalry!
Yeah, end battle. Oh, got an achievement. Seize the initiative. Losses 2070. Wow. 136, 121. Got 103. Yep, I definitely like these warriors, guys. They certainly did there. I mean, we lost 408. I think these guys are a real battle turner. Probably a little bit OP, but fun to fight with, guys. Very great fun to fight with. Look at that. We have one cavalry, probably because I put him underneath there. But I know those guys didn't get in. They took a little bit of casualties. Yes.
Shall I continue?
Guardians of the Desert. Yep. Well, I definitely like these guys. Look, armor 77. Melee attack 44, weapons damage 35, defense 71. Wow. When you compare that with these guys, look. Wow, these are really probably a little bit OP. High morale, and they even got a bit fair charge bonus as well. Okay, well, just out of habit, just merge those guys up, and I'll just come here, just finish the turn off out of things. Right, guys, as I say, this is where I'm going to leave it. It's been a fun campaign to fight. I'll be honest about that, guys, but I think I still preferred the Vignette Impera over the vanilla game. As I already said, I think CA need to work a bit more on the political side, especially with respect to female leaders, just to give a bit more depth to the game. I think is probably the honest truth. Certainly with respect to, I know I'm hashing this over, is the female general skills and the faction leader. I think they need special traits for a queen that's maybe not so military, so that you could use the queen. And again, I'm apologizes for this, guys, if I mean, maybe from a Divinity et Impera role that is similarly taken forward, so that the queen could have these benefits which would affect the whole empire, and then you could have the queen effectively in the capital as a governor general or just as in the capital, so that they would give economic and social benefits and probably even a little bit more loyalty to the factions. I think that would be something that would add. Well, to be honest, it would make justify having female leaders. And I mean, yes, you can still have female generals, because again, it comes down to. I mean, I don't know if I got any traits
Ready
here.
for greatness.
We got great, we got that here. But again, these traits here, maybe these traits could be changed so that you could have a female governor. Again, I know that role doesn't exist in the vanilla game, guys. Apologies for that. But in a Divide et Impera concept, if they had a skill tree, it's a shame.
Stay for battle.
Our general's got promotion, so say in a Divide et Impera thread that you could have another line here that or they gather some of the more economic roles together that allows you to develop that, so you can role play as a female governor and administrator. It would be probably the better role. So you could take a female character one way or the other, or even a male character. I mean, I'm being a bit sexist here, guys, but just to strengthen that role, capitalize on having the female statespersons and leaders in the game. And of course, if you really want to have a upfront aggressive female general, which would fit with Kush, because I mean, and especially maybe some of the barbarian tribes. Yeah, I mean, we had Boadicea, so can you imagine doing Iceni? In fact, if they brought that in, so you could have an upfront female general, I mean, I'd quite fun to do the Iceni if you could have a Boadicea like character. Right, guys, I think I've flogged this to death enough now, so all I can say is I hope you've enjoyed this short series and found it interesting and as a good insight into the Desert Kingdoms culture pack, and hopefully the Divide et Impera mod team will work their magic and add even more elements to what is already a fantastic mod. And what I will say, guys, is there will be a short Rome campaign coming up soon, but the focus of that is not to play it to any full length, but what I want to do is look at the traits associated with the female statespersons and see what role they have, just to see what CA have done with that. So that's coming up in the future, guys. So all I can say is hope you've enjoyed this short series, and above all, whatever you do, no matter what game you play, enjoy your gaming.